down, love. Doom scrolling is draining and it breaks your self-confidence. I'm going to give you some ways to help. So today, I'm answering another viewer question, which was how to stop doom scrolling. If the first thing that you do in the morning is reach for your phone and go on social media, look at the news headlines, start answering people that have sent you messages that disturb your peace, etc., and then suddenly you feel things like anxious, drained, or angry, that's not a coincidence. Do you find yourself throughout your day or at night scrolling on the phone, feeling things like sad, mad, anxious, comparing yourself to others? Doom scrolling is a silent destroyer of your peace and perspective. Most people are guilty of it without even realizing it. How much it impacts their mood, how much it breaks your motivation, and how it disturbs your nervous system. So here's what's really going on. Every time that you open your phone, your brain is expecting a reward, something exciting, entertaining, or stimulating. That expectation triggers a dopamine release. It's the brain's way of saying, hey, something good might be coming. But if what you find is negativity, bad news, or comparison traps, it backfires. Your body gets distressed, but your brain still chases that next little dopamine hit. So you scroll and scroll and scroll. That cycle is draining your energy. It shifts your moods, and it's making you start your day in a low, anxious state. The good news is that we can retrain your brain. So here's some ways to start breaking the cycle. You can try moving your social media apps to the last page in your phone. It makes your brain work a little harder to get to them. It is more of an out of sight, out of mind concept. It creates a less impulse with more control situation. So try that. Also, something else that you can try is charging your phone away from your bed, where you have to actually get out of the bed to get to it. This helps to prevent you from grabbing it as soon as you wake up. It also helps keep you from getting a cortisol spike because you woke up and immediately hit your brain with the light from your phone. Another thing that you can try is basically retrain your algorithms. When I sign into my social media and scroll, it has nothing but uplifting or funny things in it because that's the only thing that I interact with. I don't interact with bad news, politics, people that spread fear, anxiety, anger, stress, etc. So that's not even in my feeds. Get it out of yours too. Follow more accounts of people that make you feel good and stop interacting with those that don't. Stop feeding these people with your energy, arguing with them in the comments. Don't even entertain it. Just scroll past it. Everyone does not have to agree with you. If you see something that you don't like, just move on to the next thing. For instance, when I first signed up for TikTok, I was wondering if I was even going to be able to stay on there because the default feed has such a toxic feeling. The automatic default was to show me people crying, spreading bad news, fighting. That wasn't at all my cup of tea. But after just a few days, and I want to say maybe just like 2 or 3, now of training it, now all I get is uplifting stuff. Obviously, if you want to write some condolences to someone or write something uplifting to someone that's sad, then that's fine. But for the most part, try only engaging with uplifting, healing, inspiring content, and your algorithms will start to reflect what you feed it. You can try making a rule that you don't scroll for the first 30 minutes of your day. When you start your day with your phone, it sends your brain a signal that that's what we're doing today all day, and will keep bringing you back to it. So instead, try using that time for breathing exercises or silence, meditating, listening to music, calming sounds, and or journaling. I have made on my YouTube a whole playlist of calming sounds, and I'm still constantly adding to it now. Yes, some of the titles are a little woo-woo, but don't worry about that. Just if it's a calming sound that you like, go with it. Use that throughout your day. It helps to calm your nervous system before the stresses of the rest of your day come in. Doom scrolling is just your brain looking for comfort in all the wrong places, but you can shift the pattern. You have the power to break the cycle. And when you do, you'll feel clearer, lighter, and more in control of your day. This is part of how we build your self-confidence. Now, some affirmations that you can say out loud, write in your journals, or you can write them in the comments of this video, whatever you feel called to do. But repeat after me. Say, I am feeding my brain with positive messages. I replace negative thoughts with positive ones. I do not compare myself to others. And I can make positive changes in my life. Please remember that you have the power and are fully capable of breaking this habit. Anyway, if this message lifted you and made you smile today, please pay it forward by doing something to lift someone else. I love you. I'm honored to walk this journey with you. I'm so grateful for you. Stay blessed.